Transitions. Hi guys, my name is Joyce Melendez, and today I want to talk about transitions. And I want to talk about transitions when it comes to leaving your employment and starting a business, because a lot of people desire to leave their job so they can start working on their dream, but the transition, just moving from something that is consistent to starting their own business, can be very scary. So some of the tips that I'm going to give you are things that I experienced myself or learned through the process, and and I just want to share them with you so that it can make your transition easier. So before you transition from employment to starting your own business, you have to be very clear on what you want to do when it comes to your business. You have to do the work, like do the research. What exactly do you want to do? What do you want to focus on? Try and do as much research as you can on the business that you want to pursue. And if possible, I want to encourage you to even start doing it on the side before you leave your permanent job, so that you can be able to see what is required in order for in order for that business to function. So another thing that you want to also look at is, what are the advantages of having your job and what are the disadvantages? What don't you like about your job and what do you like about your job? And if there are some things that you don't like, then you need to highlight those and see whether starting your own business is going to help you in in you getting the things that you want to have. For example, if you'd like to have more time with your children and your current job requires you to travel a lot or to work many hours, then you have to be able to look and see whether you starting your own business might give you more time, or maybe it might even require you to put in more time that you had anticipated. So those are some of the things that you have to look at in advance before you even quit your job. And then also look at the market. What's going on with the market right now? The business that you're so passionate about, is it really marketable? You have to have, because in the market, you're solving problems. You're not going to just sell something because you really like it, or you're not going to be, whether even if it's services or products that you're selling, it has to be something that the people need. And then if you have to look into the market to see whether people actually need that service, and then also look at your competitors, who is offering that service and how are they offering it to their customers. Are you able to match that, or are you able to even outperform them because you are young, or maybe because you're new in the industry, or you have more time and you can become more creative, or you have more flexibility? Look into that so that you can know who your competitor is, and then you can be able to make sure that even as you're starting your business, you're starting it from the right place, whereby you're already equipped into knowing what to expect knowing what to expect in the market. The other thing that I would encourage you to do is make sure that you do your financial planning. Plan your financial, so that you can be able to even have enough money to survive for 1 year without your job. And the reason being, business is very unpredictable. You can start your business, you can be able to have all the things planned, everything set up the right way, but sometimes it just doesn't take off, or sometimes maybe you just need to tweak one thing here, one thing there, and so your business might not take off as soon as you expect it to take off. And so if that happens, then you still have some money that you can be able to sustain yourself while you're waiting for your business to grow. Otherwise, you'll give up on your business and go back to your job, and then you'll become discouraged, and then it becomes even harder for you to be able to try to launch your business again. So these are some few tips that I just wanted to share with you, especially for those entrepreneurs who are looking into moving into starting new businesses. And also, I'm offering a class called Before You Call It Quits. This class is going to help you in making those crucial decisions and planning yourself emotionally, planning yourself mentally, financially, and all that before you make any crucial decisions when it comes to any type of relationships, even when it comes to starting a business or moving from a job to having a business, or moving from one place to another. You just need to have, these are some good tips that you're going to get from a class. So the link is below. The class is only 90 minutes and it's called Before You Call It Quits. And I want to encourage you, don't forget to sign up, because if you don't sign up, you don't want to make those mistakes that we made, and the information is there already. So just make sure to sign up, and then you'll be able to get all the information, and we'll be able to see you at the top. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.